Hello everyone. Today we are solving a problem tear it apart. Education Codeforces round 147. We have given a string S and we have given a operation. We can select many positions such that no positions are adjacent to each other, and then we can remove all the characters on those positions, and at the end the uh, string should contain all the characters same. So let's take an example. Uh, we have a string ABC A ABA CABA. Okay, so let's say at the after applying all the operations, the string will contains all A's. So there are four A's. So I will try my best to remove all the characters other than A in the original string. So total number of A's is four. So I will choose the position in the first operation. I will choose the positions like second and fourth and five, six position. So two, four, six are not adjacent, not adjacent to each other, and so I can in the first operation I can choose the position 246, and I can remove all those character at the position 246. So the resultant string will contain four A's, which is the same number of characters, same characters basically. So uh, I need only one operation to get the same characters in the resulting string. So the answer is also one. Okay. So let's see some other test cases. So string is code forces. Okay. If I try to delete all the characters other than C, so what I am trying to do is I am trying to delete all the characters other than C. So I will choose the position, this position, and this position, and this position initially. So I will in the first operation I will choose the position as 2, 4, and 6. So at the second position there is O, at the fourth position there is E, at the sixth position there is O, and I can choose the position this one also. So E is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So E is at ninth position. So I can remove it as well. So the string will become C D F R C S. Hope so. C D F R C S. Yeah. So in the second operation, can remove the first I can remove the second one again, and the fourth one, and the sixth one. So the character at the second position is D, at the fourth position it R, and at the sixth position is S. So the string will become CFC. So in the again I need one more operation to remove the F, which is at second position. So now my string will become CC. So the resultant strings at the end contains only C, and it takes three operations. So the in first operation I remove the characters at the second, fourth, and sixth and ninth, and no two uh, positions are adjacent to each other. So successfully removed them, and then in the second operation I remove the character at second, fourth, and sixth position, and in the third operation I remove second character. Okay, so it takes three operation. Okay, so let's see some other test case. Okay, let's move to the next test case. So let me modify this string. Okay, so what I will try to do is I will place this C to the last position, Okay. So the let I have modified the string. Now I will try to make the string which contains 2c. So in the first operation, sorry, in the first operation, I will remove o e. Yeah. So the string o e o e, and the string will become c b f r f c. Now I will remove again br. Okay, br string will become c f s c. Now I will remove f, string will become c s c. Now then I will remove s and string will contain cc. So you will see that I need four operation. So the answer is four. You will see that I am trying to make the string contains only C character. So it takes four operations. So you will observe one thing, like number of character between the two C characters is 8. So the in the first operation, um, from the 8 character I removed half of its character. So and in the second operation it contains 4 characters and I removed 2 characters from it. And in the next operation from the 2 characters I removed 1, and in the next operation I removed from one character the one character, and the string contains 0 characters in the end other than C. So now what you can do is you can simply check for all the characters from A to Z, and you can find the number of characters, a number of operations required to make all the characters equal to the A, B, C, and up to Z. And how you will find the minimum number of operation for each character? It is simply it is basically the you will find the number of characters other than a particular character. Like if you are making all the characters equal to the in the resulting string, so the number of maximum number of characters between two a, like this b say, and contains this. So you will in this string you need at the resulting string will contain three a's, and you need to find the number of operations. So let's say it is x. Now you need to find this x value. So how you will find it? Basically you will first of all you will find the maximum number of characters other than a, uh, between two, just between two a's. So like this is the first a and this is the second a, and number of characters between them, you will find the max of it. So here the max is 4. So four characters other than a are lying between two a's, and the two and to remove them you need to find the log value of the 4. Basically what is the log value is basically the you are removing the half of its characters, so 4 will become 2, then it will become 1, then it will become 0. So basically you need the three operations to perform such that the resulting string will contains only a's, and you can find the all the operation for each characters from a to z, and whatever the minimum of it you can simply store and just return. So let's see a test case to understand this concept clearly. So the string is b a c c a b c b. So let's try to find the minimum number of operations for the a, then b, then c. So for the A means in the resulting string, I need all the A's. So I will apply the operations to remove the character B and the character C. So In the first operation, I will remove the this one, this B, then this C, and then B, and then this B, two B's. So the string will become something A C A G B. And in the second operation, I will remove C, then C. So string will become AAB, and in the third operation, I will remove B, and string will contain two A's. So the total number of operation is three. So now try to find this X. Basically, this is X. So let's try to find this X, which is the minimum number of operations. So you need to, first of all, you need to find the maximum size of the substring which do not contain a. So the maximum size of substring is this one, and it do not contain any a, and the size is basically 4. So and the string is bcbb. So in the you can find the minimum number of operation which is x by using this string only. And in the first operation you will remove this b and this b, and the string will become something cv. In the next operation you will remove c, and in the next operation you will remove b. So every time the size is getting reduced half. So the size here, the size is 4. In the next when you perform first operation, this you remove successfully two characters, and the size becomes half, which is 2. Then in the next operation you remove one character, the string becomes c. And in the next operation you remove the character b, and it needs three operations. So basically every time you are performing an operation, the size of the substring getting reduced by half until it is greater than 0. So you can do this thing, and you can find the minimum number of operation easily using a while loop. So let's see for the b1. So the string is this is the string. So let's find the minimum number of operation for character b. So first of all, you need to find the maximum size of substring which do not contain b. So I think it is this one. So this substring is of size 4 which do not contain b, and for the size 4 I need three operations. So x will here also 3. Okay, let's find the for the c character. So the in the string you need to find the substring which do not contain c. So the string is this one. There are many strings. So let's take this one. So for this string, you need to do, in the first operation you will remove a, in the next operation you will remove b, and it needs only two operations. And in the two operations you are able to get the resulting string contains only c characters. So this is the whole concept of this problem. So what you need to do is you will run a loop for character a to z, and then you will find the substring of maximum size which do not contain the character, which do not contain this character. Basically this is the for loop. So if you are using a variable, let's say I, so which do not contain the character I. So let's say you have find the substring, and size of the substring maximum size of the substring, let's say max, then what you need to do is you will perform an operation. You need to find the number of operations. So the operation will be initially 0, then you will uh, reduce the max by 2, and the operation will become gets incrementing by 1, and until the max is greater than 0 you are doing incrementing in the operation, and max is getting reduced by half, and whatever the operation you get, you need to store the minimum of operation and your in your answer, and answer will initially will be equal to the int max, any maximum value, and when you get and at the end you will print the answer. So now let's see some code now. So let's see the code now. So taking the input of the string, now running a loop for each character from A to Z. Now running one more loop for the each character of the string. Now finding the maximum size of substring which do not contain the character C. So if the string character is equal to the character C, now count will be 0. Otherwise, it is getting incrementing by 1, and max is taking the maximum size of the substring which do not containing the character C. Now the running one more loop where inside it max is getting reduced by 2 and operation is incrementing by 1, and the answer is taking the minimum of the answer and the operation, and after the loop I am printing the answer. So hope so you have understood this problem, and you will like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.